Hello and welcome to the channel. There's one thing that customers say that really bugs me, so much so that it's led me to rebranding my company. I've just pulled up at a job here and I'll show you exactly what I mean. Come and have a look.
I do, David.
Hello Mr. Blind, just to let you know I'm here to clean your windows.
Oh, I'm ever so pleased to see you. The windows are absolutely filthy this time.
Why do you think they're so bad this time? It's only been a month since we've done them.
Well, I had some chap clean the gutters out, didn't I? And he dropped it all as he scooped it out. He dropped it all down the windows and he got them everywhere and he didn't even bother cleaning it off.
Well, why didn't you get us to do them? I'd clean all the gutters out and, you know, I'd have cleaned the windows off at the same time.
Well, I didn't know you did it.
Well, it says it here on the van.
I can't see that, can I?
Turning up at an existing customer's house and they've had somebody else come in and do a job that you could have done really bugs me. So put in the comments below how you get round this. So I've tried all sorts of things. As you see, I've got it written on the van. I let customers know of the services that I provide. On my slips that I've got that I leave with people when I've done a job and they're not at home. On the other side, I've had the services that we do. So tried all sorts of things. I've been in magazines, local magazines. I find that really good for picking up work, local parish magazines, but it doesn't allow for your existing customers. And also it's on my website, but they're not looking at your website because they're an existing customer, so they're not bothered about it. So what have I done? So to start with, I've changed the name of the company and I've changed that to Squeaky Clean Services. And the reason for that was I wanted to encompass everything. So it wasn't just Squeaky Clean Windows, it's now Squeaky Clean Services. My website is already Squeaky Clean Services. That was available when I started my website up, so that was the website address anyway. So I've got Squeaky Clean Services, so those tie in together. I changed my logo to Squeaky Clean Services. I know it's not a fancy posh logo, but it does for what I want. And the good thing about it, I didn't want to change it a lot, so it looked completely different. A lot of people do recognise the logo that I've had on the van now for 15 years. So I've changed it, and all I've done, I've kept it same logo in the curves, but I've changed the name to Services rather than Windows, and that looks very similar to what it was, so people should still recognise it. So I've got that recognisability, I don't know if that's a word, but I've got that people will recognise from seeing it regularly. So what else have I done? Well, this has led to the biggest thing that I've done, and I will show you now what that is. So I've had a fantastic company here in Kidderminster called Wrap Your Car. I'll put all the details below to them. I'm really impressed. It took them a week to do it. They had the van for a week. Fortunately, I was away on holiday for a week, so while I was away, they did it then. And I sent them all the photos. They did all the designs for me. They were really good. If I wanted any of the design changed, they changed all that. And it was all done in-house. Then they had it for the week, rewrapped it all, put new little studs on the back of all the trims just to make sure that it all stopped on properly. Some of those broke when they take all the trims and they strip the van down completely when they do it, and take everything off, put new clips on to all the trims so they stay on, and then they completely wrap the van, and I am absolutely chuffed. So Wrap Your Car has got a small YouTube channel, and he's on Instagram. I'll put the links to those in the video below. And he was going to record the whole wrap for me, and I was going to do a video on the wrap, but unfortunately his memory card corrupted, so it didn't work out. So he's just sent me a few clips that he took off his phone, so have a look at these. Within 10 minutes of picking the van up, I'd got a job. I was also on the same industrial estate. There's the place where I have my workwear done, and I've had new workwear with squeaky clean services on instead of windows. So I'd stopped to pick that up off the same industrial estate that the van was on. And while I was there picking up my workwear, I had a chap come and ask me, "Oh, you do gutters? Can you come and give me a price for mine?" So that's another job picked up within 10 minutes of picking up the van. I've also since had customers, existing customers, say, "Oh, now you're doing pressure washing, can you do my drive?" And I've said to them, "Well, I've always done pressure washing, it's written on the van." "Oh, I didn't see that." So that little thing with Mr. Blind at the start did actually happen. You know, people don't always read sign writing, but when you've got a massive picture on the side, people really notice it. Everybody I've spoken to has been really, really impressed with the sign writing. All the customers love it. They say it stands out so much. So I'm really, really pleased with it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. As I said, let me know what you're doing to try and pick up the work from the customers that you've already got. Maybe there's things I haven't tried yet and I'd like to try them. So thanks for watching. Bye for now.